Hello and welcome to my channel, Organic Egg Tarot. Today's relationship spread will be for the sign of Sagittarius. We're going to take a look at you, the relationship, the other person, your hopes, the other person's hopes, your expectations, the other person's expectations, any outside influences, and an overview of the relationship as a whole. So, looking forward to taking a peek in the inner you inside the reflection of the cards and cracking the mysteries of your deepest desires. So Sagittarius, how's it going today? The weather is so gorgeous where I am today. And like last week, it has been still every other day this way. So tomorrow I'm expecting cloudy and gloomy and a low vibe again. However, today, gorgeous outside. So if it is gorgeous where you are, please go take a moment to get some vitamin D and, think some happy thoughts. Very, very happy thoughts. So let's get into it. We have 9 cards we're taking a look at for Sagittarius relationships. So there are plenty that can come along and say what they want to say. Okay, let's keep these face down until we read them, I guess. I mean, I suppose sometimes there's not much we can do. Cards do we have for Sagittarius relationship spread? This is for the last week of April going into May, and April showers bring May flowers. So goodness, we've got to get that one. So we are going to be focusing mainly this month on love and relationship spreads for May. So I thought it'd be fun. People love relationship spreads. They always want to know what's going on with what's going on. I can't talk to them. Somebody tell me, somebody help me. Alright. How many is that? Ooh, 2. So 1, 2, and then 1 more for the overall energy of the relationship. One more card, please, for Sagittarius overall energy of their relationship. Well, just the relationship between you. It doesn't have to be like an ongoing relationship. Maybe the partner that you're thinking about, your love interest, is on the other side of the world. Just whoever it is that crosses your mind when you think of matters of the heart. So, Sagittarius, show us the overview energy for your relationship for the last week of April. Last week of April going into May. Show us the card, please. Show us the card for Sagittarius, please. You just don't want the overview. All eyes on Sag. Alright. There we are. So, what we have here is, this is you, Sag. You are coming out as the Knight of Swords. So, you are all about action and impulsiveness, and you are looking to defend your beliefs about something. So, as this is a relationship reading, we are assuming that you are ready to defend your relationship. So what's going on with your relationship? The Empress. This is a very nurturing relationship. Has a lot of potential. A very loving and mothering sort of, gentle type of energy between the two of you, hopefully. Very nice. Let's take a look at the energy of the other person. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a lack of stability or a lack of resources as far as your other person is concerned. Um, they are they are very successful, yet their success seems very fleeting. Very interesting. All right. That's interesting to know. I'd like to know why that's relevant, but we'll keep going. So, your hopes about this relationship is the Seven of Swords. Your hopes is that you can use tactics and strategies and perhaps a little bit of deception. Well, that's not very nice, Sagittarius. We're going to keep going and clarify that. I do hope it doesn't mean what it says it means, and that's why we clarify, because there's a story and not just an image. So the other person's hopes, the Chariot in reverse. Interesting. So your partner, it seems as if there's a bit of aggressiveness, like your partner's hopes don't seem to have a sense of direction, like they're not in control of the things it is that they want. Whew, that was difficult to get out. Your expectations for the relationship is the Eight of Swords. So you expect to imprison yourself, you expect to self-victimize yourself, Sagittarius. You want to play the victim. This is your expectation, to pretend that nothing is your fault. Okay. All right. Very interesting reading, Sagittarius. It's like you're picking at me. All right, so your partner's expectations then, the Ten of Cups in reverse. So they expect that this relationship brings, nothing but a broken dream. They wanted a happy family with you, and this is a broken family. They wanted harmony with you, and this is disharmony. So this is your person's expectation over the relationship. They know you ain't gonna put in any effort. Who are you dealing with, Sagittarius? It's a little sharp tack in the deck right there. So, alright. Outside influences on this relationship. The Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. But this is a, well, of course, a major arcana, but it is also, the card of addiction and materialism, and possibly sort of a codependency. There is a very deep connection to this, so perhaps maybe there's an outside connection that you have going on. An outside influence is something that you are karmically connected to, or just a situation, or maybe even a person that you can't let go of. Well, Sagittarius, being a bit of a player, are we? Alright, so the overall energy of this relationship is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So a cold-hearted, sort of cruel and bitter energy here. It's like you are trying to offer somebody less than what they know they're worth, Sagittarius. Well, it's not very nice now, is it? It's like you want to come rushing in, and perhaps this has worked before, because this is who you are, this is what you do. You come in, you're very impulsive, and then, your partner is, or the relationship, seems one that's very nurturing and, the right thing to do. But then your person comes in as the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So, there's it's as if there's some sort of nasty judgment on this person for not perhaps being on the same financial level as you, and that's very un-Sagittarian-like. You know, typically they're very much about justice and, you know, I don't know, it's just, this seems like a very weird reading. It's like you've got some nasty trick up your sleeve and you're not really willing to hide that, but you play like, you know, oh, none of it's my fault, none of it's my fault. And you do this so that you can have this lovely feeling from the relationship that you have. But in the meantime, you've got, you know, this outside influence that's got sort of a hold on you that, you know, for whatever reason allows you to treat this person in a terrible, terrible fashion. So that is very, very disappointing energy. I would like to clarify this very large spread for you, Sagittarius. If you're interested to take a look and, you know, maybe redeem yourself, I am going to have a part 2 video, and so just take a look at the title of the video, look for part 2, and we'll clarify this spread. So if that is where we end things, thank you so much for joining me today. Otherwise, I will see you in part 2. Take care.